Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Asian Readathon wrap up. Now, I was supposed to do a vlog for this readathon, but a few days after the start of May, so on May the 5th, my family dog of 12 years passed away, and for the majority of the month I have been, and still am, trying to process the loss. So I was completely shattered. I am completely shattered. I'm still not 100% better, but I'm getting there. And she was just my best friend. She was there for me through most of my surgeries and most of my rehab from my surgeries. And it was just a big loss for the family. So I wasn't really focusing on the readathon. However, I did manage to complete it, surprisingly. So I'm just going to go quickly wrap up what I read. Most of these were ebooks because I was and they're like graphic novels or like short fiction, because I particularly was just in a mood where I don't want to think about anything because I couldn't. I felt so numb to anything that was like so long, like I could only focus on short fiction. So here we go. So for the challenges for a read a book by an Asian author and recommended by an Asian, I have Once Upon an Eid, which is a compilation of short stories set around Eid, which is a Islamic holiday. This is recommended by Sajid from Books on My Social Life, and this was recommended by my friend Annie, who runs the book reviewing blog Reader's Review, which I'm also a part of. So this was really fun and it kept me really engaged throughout it. There were a couple of stories that were dealing with like loss and grief, which I found really helpful. There was even one that was dealing with Eid post-divorce, which as a child of divorce and a child of separation, I kind of related to those feelings a lot. So I gave that 5 out of 5 stars. That was really, really good. The next one is called Along the Tapajos, and it's a picture book, and it's about these children who live in the Amazonian River, and they sort of have this house that's on the water, and when it comes to the summer, when the house is submerged, they move to land, and it was showing you the journey of how they lived. I really, really, really liked this one. It was a picture book, so it was kind of short, but it just kept me engaged, and I really, really enjoyed it. And the last one, that picture book was for the challenge, a character that is different from you. And the last one is for the challenge, a character who is similar or who you relate to. And this was the Henna Wars. This was 4 stars. And I think the picture book was like 4 stars as well. This was a good book. I liked the discussion that she was having around art. And some of the things that one of the characters initially said did just like rub me the wrong way. However, it was challenged in text. And I kind of liked that because there's just a lot of things that were said in that book that were perfect. And I really, really enjoyed that as well. So that's really it. I enjoyed all the books that I read. And so they were so good. They just made me feel just a little bit better, and yeah, none of the books that I read were actually on my actual TBR, which I'm happy about, because I'm just happy that I read and took part in this however I could. So thank you for watching this disconjointed wrap up. Regular videos might start back up in June. I don't know. I do know that I do have a couple of video ideas for books that I've read. But for now, I will say sayonara, and I will see you later. Bye!